This is Jonathan Agger here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by unbeaten cruiserweight, troublesome Jordan Thompson, bringing the artistic violence on Saturday.
As always. I can't wait, man. Listen, fight week is the most exciting part of camp.
Yeah.
It's the part that I love the most. It's the part that I thrive on. As we get closer and closer to the fight, is when everything just gets that little bit more for me, the belief, the confidence, that sense of urgency. I can't wait to get in there, man. Everything just gets better and better. It's amazing. I love fight week.
How was it fighting at home again last time out?
It was special, man. It was special to be back in Manchester again. Listen, we're in Sheffield this time, the Steel City. It's going to be fun. I know Sheffield love their boxing, that's for sure. That's one thing I know. So it's going to be fun, man, to get out there. Hopefully we'll put on a little bit of a performance for them.
Now, the opponent is Vasil Ducar. I think fans were happy to see you fight him because we saw how tough he was against Bilham Smith. Do you think he's going to show a different side to you on Saturday?
I think he plans to show a different side to me on Saturday. I think that's why the team have picked him as well. I think I'm under no illusion, my team are under no illusion. It'd be great for me and my career to get some rounds. It's been tough kind of matching me because of the power, because of the speed and the way I've been getting him out of there. But this guy, he does pose a different threat. He's game, he's lively, and the main thing is he's tough and he's durable, or he's shown against Bilham Smith. So we'll see. If he gives me rounds, great. If he puts me in awkward positions, great. And I can just show what I'm about, because I'm no stranger to that. Been in those positions before, but never under the lights. So I'm looking forward to it. But like I say, if the opening's there, we're going to take it, and we're going to take it in artistically violent fashion.
Is it fair to say you've been waiting for this step up? I'm not saying he's the top guy to face, but he's a bit of a step up, and it looks like you haven't really got out of first gear or needed to get out of first gear yet, so potentially that could happen on Saturday.
100%. I mean, I've been waiting for this. This is the perfect gauge. I think the last guy, Gradino, he was a little bit of a gauge because he went 7 with a Coley, but he went like he was giving a Coley hell for leather and giving him a good run for his money. He was literally running for his money, whereas this guy, he did have a good little fight with Bilham Smith, but we'll see. Styles make fights, that's all I'll say.
What kind of statement would it be if you get him out of there? I think he's only been stopped once.
Be an amazing statement. I'm a man that loves making statements, so I'm thriving on the opportunity of making another statement. That's why I do like this fight. It gives me a chance to make a real, genuine statement to the cruiserweight division, because I think Bilham Smith had him down twice. Hit Bilham Smith with a good few shots. They had a good fight. I remember watching that fight and thinking, oh yeah, I actually remember watching that fight back then thinking, yeah, I'd like to fight him. That's a good opponent. That was when I was just before I signed with Matchroom. So listen, it's funny how life works. We'll get to see on Saturday night what Jordan Troublesome Thompson's all about.
Got the IBF European cruiserweight belt on the line. So is that just to help your ranking going forward?
I think so. You'll have to ask my team. But my mum's favourite colour is red, so ain't no man born from their mother going to get in the way of me giving that belt to my mum. I'll tell you that right now.
And what did you make of Bilham Smith's win over Chamberlain on Saturday night?
I've not watched it. I've seen little clips and highlights. I will watch it. I love the sport. I'm a student of the sport, and I heard it was a very good fight. But from the clips I've seen, it kind of went how I did mention to a few people it would go. Chamberlain, a warrior, tough as hell. Sounded like he should have fought a little bit of a different fight instead of fighting Chris Bilham Smith's fight. Chris Bilham Smith just did Chris Bilham Smith, man. He's tough, he's physical, he's rough, he's rugged. He'll dig deep. So yeah, fair play to them both. They're both doing well,
You won't obviously be looking past Saturday, but going ahead, obviously I have to ask, these guys like Chamberlain and Bilham Smith's kind of on the verge of a world title, but Mikhail Lawal, Juma, surely within maybe 1 or 2 fights you want to get in with all of them?
Yeah, without that, listen, all I'm focused on is Vasil Ducar. Like everyone keeps telling me, it's no gimme fight, it's not going to be an easy fight, so I've got to go out there and make it look like an easy fight, make it look like it was a gimme fight. I think that's the challenge and the pressure I'm putting on myself. But that's just because I've got high expectations of myself. I ain't cocky. I'm just full of self-belief at the end of the day, and I believe in my talents. So I just got to go out there and shine, man. And now is really the time to shine. Now I've got a real good opportunity to go out there, get a belt, secure a world ranking, and go out there and make a statement.
Final one, we got the rematch coming up in 2 weeks. Usyk against Joshua. What's your thoughts on it?
Joshua knockout.
Just on Usyk, obviously you sparred him. What did you find were his main strengths when you sparred him?
he sets traps. He's very elusive. He's very relaxed. He's a tactician. Listen, he's one of the best at doing what he does. He is a special talent. You just can't allow a man like that to get comfortable. And I think that's a mindset. I don't think that's in the boxing sense. I think that's mentally, spiritually. He's got to go in there and unsettle his rhythm mentally. He's got to go in there and unsettle his rhythm spiritually. He's got to go in there and just be AJ, the AJ that we all knew coming up. You know, so I think it's a little bit of a mindset thing, but I think AJ knows that. You know, I ain't his coach. He ain't going to listen to me, man. He ain't going to see this interview. But I hope he goes out there and I hope he wins, and I do believe he will.
I hope he watches this interview. Let's hope so. Jordan, appreciate your time. Best of luck Saturday.
Thank you, man. Appreciate your time.